Today's a very special video because as of today, Wednesday, May 7th, 2025, I am officially monetized. I'll talk about what that means for y'all and what that means for me. But bottom line, I am extremely thankful to all of you who watch this channel. Seriously, it's pretty amazing that y'all do that, and I really appreciate it. So as far as what we'll be opening today, we've got the Paldean Fates Meow Securata EX Premium Collection. But this isn't all. We also have the Skeleturge Collection and the Quavel Collection. So, I've been looking forward to opening these, and we're gonna do it now. I love this set. The Paldean Fates, the shiny Pokemon are awesome, and the shiny starter cards are also really great. So, without further ado, let's jump in. Let's see what we get, and let's talk about the future of the channel. Wow, look at these cards. Honestly, these look so great. Look at the shiny Sprigatito. That's a cute little cat. And look at the jumbo card. Honestly, I usually don't take good care of these, but I kind of want to put this in a frame or something. Look at that. Awesome card. And I also forgot, look how nice these packs look. These are awesome. They're so great. So yeah, today's video is special. I've had my channel since December 24th, 2024. So that's what, January, February, March, April. We're in May now. So a little over 4 months. And, I never imagined that I'd be doing YouTube. The original reason I made the channel was, number one, as a hobby, and number two, so that my daughter, who is a baby, would have something like basically family friendly she could watch or listen to help her fall asleep. Now, of course, I got really obsessed with the YouTube channel, and it became so much more. And, it wasn't just my obsession that did that. Obviously, y'all had to come here, and y'all had to watch the content, and consume it, and support the channel. And so, I just want to say thank y'all for supporting the channel and allowing me to do this, because this is like a dream come true. I know that it's just YouTube in a lot of ways, and someone might say, oh, you're being overdramatic, but I'm really not. I love ASMR, I love Pokemon, and I've always wanted to do something where I can create content, and y'all have allowed me the privilege at the intersection of all three of those points, to be able to take part in a hobby that I enjoy, while producing content and cultivating a community of people like myself. So I really, really appreciate that. And not only that, but the channel has done really, really well. So when I started out in, let's just say, January, in January, we got probably between 50 and 100 hours of view time. So basically every hour of view time is an hour that a person spends watching the channel. if I make an hour-long video and one person watches it all the way through, that's an hour. If I make a 20-minute video and 3 people watch it all the way through, that's an hour. So my first month, January, I only had between 100 and 150 hours of watch time. And I think the first 2 weeks I had a video every day. And then I basically had something like 2 or 3 times a week. So my average watch time on my videos was something like 10 to 15 hours at a time, which is like nothing. And the average watch time per person was like 30 seconds to like 2 minutes. So basically when someone clicked on a video, they would just watch it for 30 seconds and then they would leave. Or at most, the average person would watch it for 2 minutes. So that's like really bad. So January and February, we went up to about 500 watch hours, which was insane. And we started to get, 25, 30 hours of watch time per video. And then in March, oh my gosh, look at that Noi bat. I love that. That's really cute. And I have the Noi fern to go with that, so that's great. So in March, we got 1,000 hours of view time. And then in April, we had 2,000 hours of view time, which is insane. Like, I never imagined that I'd be getting over 1,000 hours, in a month. So basically it doubled every month. My view time doubled every month. And so now going into May, I have to ask myself, will we end May with 4,000 hours of view time? I really don't think so. I think it's going to be more like April, where it's about 2,000. But regardless, I know that this is kind of getting into the weeds. The point is that to monetize a channel, you have to have 4,000 hours of view time, and we have that now. So my average video gets about 130 to 200 hours of view time, which is, 10 times what my videos got 3 months ago. Anyways, that's like amazing for me and for us. So thank you so much for watching. Seriously. Anyways, so monetization happens in 2 stages. Stage 1 of monetization is when you have 3. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh, yes. I love that. Look at that Alakazam. Wow. So far, we're off to a really good start. That's great. Okay. So, stage 1, monetization, is at 3,000 watch hours, and you have to apply for that. And that allows people to do super chats. It also allows you to create memberships. Memberships typically have access to members-only videos, or they make it something early. So anyways, that's really great. I currently do not yet have memberships on the channel, but I am going to add memberships. And you're not going to get less if you're not a member. You're just going to get more if you choose to be a member. I'm thinking about doing 3 tiers of membership. Basically, a lower tier, or a lower cost tier. And I'm thinking between like $2 and $4 USD. And then a higher tier at like $10 and then like a $20 tier. And so basically what I've read is you should just add a higher tier because sometimes people will just want to support you at that tier. So why not? Now, of course, I don't want any of you to feel pressured to give me money. Personally, I don't need money, but the channel, any money that the channel gets, goes into improving the channel. So, for instance, with the income that we receive from memberships and and super chats. All of that will go into buying a new 4K camera. So my current camera is my iPhone, and it is 4K, but it has it's not spatially perfect. It's not a perfect rectangle, just because of the way the camera's oriented. So I do want a different camera. Now, before the camera though, I do want to increase the audio fidelity and the clarity. And a lot of that is software. And so it might be like Premiere Pro, or one of these Mac applications. I don't really know what they're all called. But regardless, the point is that all income that goes into the channel goes back into the production of the videos within the channel. Furthermore, there is a second monetization tier. At 4,000 hours, you basically get the ability to monetize your videos. And what that means is that I will make an income off of all of my videos that I produce on YouTube. Now, the income is not going to be big. It'll be like $20 a month, which is almost nothing. But it does help out. And, just the fact that I'm a YouTube partner and we've gotten to this point is huge for me. I mean, it just feels great. So, again, thank y'all for that. Now, what monetization means for y'all is that I will be able to control ad placement. Some of you may be receiving what are called mid-roll ads. These are ads that appear in the middle of a video, or just while the video is playing. I hate mid-roll ads. They ruin ASMR, in my opinion. So I will be disabling mid-roll ads. Now, by the time you're watching this video, I may have already disabled mid-rolled ads. At the time of recording it, I still don't have full access to it yet. I have been monetized. I have reached my 4,000 hours, but I still have a couple more days before I can actually use all of my tools. So I'm thinking that on the 12th, Monday the 12th, I should be able to turn off all mid-roll ads for all videos. Alright. Anyways, it's just really exciting. So thank y'all so much for watching the videos. Oh my gosh, look at that, that's cute. Paldean Clodsire. I love it. That is awesome. That's great. So far, really good pulls. I know I've been talking really fast, and I apologize for that, but I'm just really happy and really excited. The bottom line is that I have achieved a massive YouTube milestone in only 4 months, and I am so humbled and so honored that y'all have allowed me to do that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It is an honor to create content, and frankly, like I said earlier, it is truly a pleasure. This is a hobby for me, and it has been I don't know, it's helped me so much in my personal life, being able to do this. So thank you. So as far as the future of the channel, we're going to keep going full steam ahead. We are going to use new technologies to innovate in different ways. We're going to open every set of Pokemon as it comes out. I'm going to try to have it here first before just think there's so many creative things that we can do with cards or with Pokemon. You know, I really haven't done any role plays. I haven't done any traditional ASMR. And I just think there's a lot of oh, look at that. I like that. There's a lot of opportunity to innovate. So, we're just going to keep going. Full steam ahead. And I want to kind of talk about, I want to get in the weeds a little bit on some of the metrics because I think they're very interesting, to me at least. And maybe they'll be interesting to you. So, as far as how do people find our channel and our content, 70% of individuals who find Gentle Moments ASMR do so through YouTube Shorts. So most of our viewers come from Shorts, which is crazy because, you know, I never imagined that Shorts were going to contribute so much to the channel, but 50% of our viewers only watch Shorts. They only watch Shorts. So half of my subscribers do not watch long-form videos. They only watch YouTube Shorts, which is fine. Keep doing that. But again, like, Shorts were never my focus, and so it was interesting to me that that was, you know, a reality. But yeah, so 70% of our audience comes from Shorts, and 50% of our audience only watches Shorts. 30% watch both Shorts and long form, and 20% only watch long form. Is something here? Maybe. Oh, look at that. That's cute. A little Jigglypuff. A little Jigglypuff. Nice. So anyways, that statistic just like really shocked me when I saw that appear in my data. As far as other data points, we have good gender parity. It's about 60% male, 40% female, which I think is pretty good. And our age range, most of our subscribers are between the age of 18 and 35. And then about 10 to 15% are older than 35. Obviously, everyone is welcome to watch the channel. So if you're outside that age range, thank you for being here. Okay, we just finished our first box. Let's go ahead and get our second box out. The next box that we're opening is the Skeleturge, the shiny Skeleturge box. So as you can see, he's just a little more pink, where he would typically be red. We love the jumbo cards. So, something funny. While I am opening up these packs and talking to y'all, I have a separate screen on the right, which has open to Walmart, and it's open to the Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection boxes. Now, of course, they haven't gone in stock yet, but see I just turned my head really quick because a notification went off on my Discord, and it's Doodle saying, wait, no way, it's $50, right? No, it's not going to be 50. They're going to do a price correction. Anyways, when you watch this video, you'll hear my response to you. So, anyways, yeah, so everyone's waiting patiently, and we're all on pins and needles, waiting to see if we're going to get a super premium collection box tonight, and the answer small income from them. And I will also have memberships in the next couple weeks. Now, there are things that you can do to help the channel without using money. And honestly, these things help more than money. They are priceless. If you want to see this channel grow, there are a couple things that you can do to help me. Number one, comment on every video. Now obviously if you're someone that doesn't comment, that's your choice. I can't force you to comment, and you don't have to if you don't want to. But the commenting really, really helps with YouTube's engagement and with the algorithm. And when people comment on videos, they tend to show those videos to other people. So, commenting is amazing. Whether it's something you like, something you hate. Actually, don't comment mean things, please. I'm very sensitive. But if it's something you like, or something you want to see more of, or a poll that you liked, let me know. And that one comment is going to go a very long way. Number two, leaving a like. When you like the videos, assuming you actually like the videos, that also helps YouTube understand what people want to watch and what people are watching. And it's very helpful. So please do leave likes. Oh, yes, look at that. I love, love, love Shiny Star You and Shiny Star Me. That is a beautiful card. This is an awesome set. Wow. Okay, anyways. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you don't leave a video, if you don't like the video, please don't dislike it, just don't do anything. But yeah. So number one, commenting. Number two, liking the video. Number three, letting the video run. If you click on a video and you click right off of it, it counts as a view with low retention. But if you click on a video and you let it run, even if you let it run silently for the whole duration, I get the entire hour of viewership. And that also increases the algorithm's tendency to boost the videos. So again, comment, like, and if you don't want to watch the whole thing, just let it run in the background, silently. I've even heard some people say that, you could open one of my playlists and just let one of my playlists run on auto in the background, silently, if you want to support the channel, and if you want to basically help increase traffic to the channel. That's one way to do it, because basically it'll run through ads on the front end and the back end, and it'll count towards watch time. So yeah, I heard someone talk about that, and it was really interesting, and I thought that's a really bold ask to make of your audience. So you don't have to do that, but if you're really looking for ways to help the channel, that's one way. So, commenting, liking, letting the video run the full duration, and then playing a playlist, letting a playlist run, if that's something you want to do. Other than that, I'll have memberships activated in the next couple weeks, and I just want to make sure that I'm doing it right. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be something else. Is there anything attached to this? No, but that looks pretty cool. I just want to make sure that I'm getting the memberships correct. Because, again, these are all optional things. I'm not trying to nickel and dime anyone. I respect y'all too much for that, and I don't need the money. But everything is helpful in terms of growing the channel. So yeah, that's okay. I'm perfectly fine doing that because I love making these videos for y'all. And again, it's cathartic for me. It's helpful to me. I think we may have something in here, but I think it's an EX card. Alright, Charmeleon, Oinkoloing, Baneko, Clobbopus. Yep, it's Charizard. Man, I got so excited. That's okay. This is still a cool set. And we've got more to go. Nice. Alright, let's check Discord again and let's see what people are saying. So, okay. Purple says, I'm sitting on the page, but I literally cannot log in. Same here. Walmart is having all sorts of issues. So, I hope that if y'all watch this, actually, I'll be able to tell if y'all watch this because if you say nothing and I mentioned your names, it means you didn't watch at this point, but that's okay. You don't have to again. But yeah, guys, I am just like so happy being a YouTube partner. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber and a YouTube partner. When I was in high school, I obviously watched a lot of YouTube, and I always wanted to do YouTube. And then I went and joined the military when I got back. I tried to start a channel, but I didn't really actually follow through with it. Another Gardevoir. And so finally, 10 or 12 years later, I go and I do this, and I mean, it's just been such a gratifying experience. And my family is really supportive now. At first, they were really confused. They were like, wait, you're gonna open Pokemon cards on video, and you're gonna tap them or something or whisper. And I said, yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And they thought I was crazy or something, or weird. But now they're just oh, I see, this is actually legit. And a lot of people love this, including myself. So they're really supportive now. And it's really nice because with my wife, she'll ask me what day I'm recording each week. Oh, yes. Oh, Sizor is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I have an entire Sizor page in my binder. And look at that, the art rare. Wug Trio. Very nice. Love it. This is great. So yeah, everyone is really supportive now, and they think it's really cool, and I do too. That's really pretty. Alright, let's look at this Sizor. This actually has some pretty good edges. I might get this graded. Yeah, this is actually really nice. Okay, so enough about things going on. What's going on with y'all? We've got some pretty cool things coming up. We have Destined Rivals coming out at the end of May. That'll be nice. We've got the new set, Black and White, coming out in July. Although it's coming out in June for the Japanese set. I'll probably just get 1 or 2 Japanese boxes this time around. And I'll probably try and focus on the American set. Or the Western set. And then we've got... oh yeah, we have the Prismatic Super Premium Collection. Probably coming out next week. Now, I would love to have one on release day to open up, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. I did pre-order one that's super expensive. I spent $250 on it, and it's gonna come in weeks, and then we're going to wrap things up. So yeah, thank you for staying with me on this one. We have opened our Quaquavel boxes, and there's a lot of comments in the Discord right now while I'm opening this. We've got Introverted. He said that Sylveon, what did he say? Sylveon supremacy? No. He said something like Sylveon is the best. I agree with that. Purple says, I believe in Jolteon supremacy. They're literally having an EV race war in the comments of the Discord. By the way, we do have a Discord and you should join it. It's lots of fun. On our Discord, we have people posting links to drops, Pokemon Center drops, and Walmart drops, and all sorts of things. And sometimes we get lucky, sometimes we don't. But it's still lots of fun, so y'all should join the Discord. Now Toddy is talking about her favorite baby Pokemon, which is Happiny. And I see a sad Happiny. Okay, I've gotta get out of the weeds on this and get back to the video. But yeah, our Discord is like a lot of fun. I really enjoy, and we've got like a lot of cool people on there, and we talk about our cards, and we show off our cards. Well, one person shows off their cards because he gets really lucky pulls and really good PSA grades. But it's a lot of fun, so join our Discord. I'll put a link in the description. Alright, we've got Quaquavel, Quaxley, and Quaxwell. I've been waiting to open these so I can put them in my binder. They're still talking in the chat. Okay, somebody's talking about having their house foreclosed because of Pokemon. I don't know if they're being serious or not, so I'm not going to say their name, but sorry. Okay, someone says, I'm in debt because I decided to buy one pack of Prismatic. Fun things, fun things. Alright, let's see what we get. Will we get a Charizard? Will we get a Mew? Will we get anything? Oh, look at that, a Houndstone. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we got something. I like that. What an interesting Pokemon, for sure. I know I've done a lot of talking in this video that's unrelated to ASMR. A lot of gibbering. So I appreciate y'all letting me gibber and talk. I'm just kind of like on cloud 9, which is an expression to say that I'm happy. And man, I'm so excited for the future. Like, where are we going to be a year from now? And let me say this, views can be deceptive. You might look at some of my videos and see that they only have a couple hundred views, whereas others have thousands. And some of the views on the videos pack a punch. And what I mean by that is, like, if you have a video where you have 300 views, but the average viewer watched 20 minutes, that's amazing. If you have a video where the average viewer only watched 30 seconds, that's not great. So you can have, 2,000 views, but if people are only watching then clicking right off, it's not really meaning anything. So like, on my last couple of videos, I had like 20% retention. Oh my gosh, another Gardevoir. Between 20 and 30% retention for the whole video. That is amazing for YouTube. That means that 1 in 5 people, or 1 in 4 people, watch the entire video all the way across. That's crazy. When I first started, my average retention was like 1%, which means that only 1 in 100 people actually watch the full video. So it's almost like YouTube has figured out who my audience is and what they look like. And YouTube is directly targeting these people. at the same time, we are building a community and an audience. So, anyways, it's just like super amazing, and y'all are awesome. So thank you for supporting the channel. Alright, are we gonna get a Mew or a Charizard or something? Come on. I really want something good. Oh, that's cute. I like Executor, honestly. This is a fun one. Okay. Let's slow down a little bit as we get closer to the end. And I'll try to give you some more traditional ASMR. Let's look at these little Pokemon. LeChonk staring at the water in front of a field. And Execute walking, or I guess rolling, in a line forward. A little ghastly, hovering through the forest. A Ralts in front of one of the academies in Paldean. A lantern exploring the dark abyss. An Oinkoloing. Is that how you say it? What a weird name. In a field. I think they should have just made LeChonk a single evolution with no evolution. Clive. A reverse hollow Cotney. And a reverse hollow Toadstool. An Iron Treads EX. And a beautiful basic fire energy. Alright, we've got 4 packs left. 4 packs left. A little mouse walking across a log. A Mankey. He looks like he's sprinting through a Paldean town. A little Flittle. Look at little feet. I didn't know Flittle had little feet. Look at that. A Pikachu. A little Pikachu. Nemona's backpack. Whimsy got Atticus. Varoom. Iona. And Heat Rotom. They're talking in the Discord again. Doodle is saying that he refuses to buy anything above MSRP, as that would be dishonoring himself. He does get pretty lucky with his purchases. And we've got Introverted saying that they also do not want to dishonor themselves. Lots of good stuff in the chat. Alright, let's keep going. We've got 3 packs left. We start with a Ghastly, an orb hovering above the ground. Paldean students. A little bar boach swimming through the water. A Woobat. Look at the little tooth on the Woobat. A lantern swimming through the water. The moonlit hill. A dawn fan running through a field. Another moonlit hill. A reverse hollow Pikachu. Oh, look at that. And a Spartha EX. We don't want that, but we'll take it. Alright. They're now talking about Paldean fates in the Discord. so far. I love these shinies. They're awesome. Alright, 2 packs left. Mastiff, Ralts, Magma, Fido, Scrappy, Swimbit, Curlia. Oh, that's cool. An Goryo. Usually it's red, but this one is black. I like that a lot. That's cool. And a Mastiff. Look at him. That's a big mouth. I guess he's barking or something. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're almost done. And then we'll go over our hits. And at some point I have to put these in cases. I mean, look at all these cards. It's a lot. This is like a really good haul. Last pack. Alright. Let's see what we get. Last pack magic. Last pack luck. Or will we get nothing? There's something back there. I think there's something. Oh, yes, look at that. A shiny Paldean Tauros, which I guess is just a little bit darker than the normal one. That's awesome. So, no Mew, no Charizard, but we did get a whole bunch of shiny Pokemon. Honestly, look at this. This was an awesome haul. Let's go through the hits. Let's see what we got. We pulled a shiny star. A cute little Jigglypuff. A shiny Electrode. A shiny Goryo. A shiny Houndstone. One of my favorite cards ever. The shiny Soul. The shiny Paldean Tauros. A shiny Noibat. An art rare shiny Wugtrio. A beautiful full art shiny Alakazam. A magnificent full art shiny Clodsire. A wonderful little Sprigatito shiny Pokemon. The shiny Florigato. A shiny Meowscarada. Probably one of my favorite cards from this set. A shiny Fuecoco. A shiny Crocodile. A shiny Skeleturge. A Quaxley. A Quaxwell. And last but not least, the shiny Quaquaval, which is kind of like a normal Quaquaval, but slightly lighter. Wow. What an amazing haul. Look, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I can't wait to see where this channel is at a year from now. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey.